morning. I am flying today, guess where? Where I am going to spend a couple of days with my wife, like a short holiday, taking off from Microland. It is to the east of Pretoria. Walking out to go and place my wing. There's no wind. I'm trying to find out which way the wind was. I'm happy. Laid out my wing, looked at all my lines, are they good? And as you can see, I am walking at a little bit faster than I normally walk, eager to get up, thinking about everything, what I should look for, everything playing through my head, getting everything together. Safely up in the air with a full tank of fuel. I'm making myself ready to fly at least 2.5 hours. Microland here on my right hand side. The runway. There's a couple of microlights that's also going to take off. Very calm day, very nice. And as I got up, I can see I am going to have a slight tailwind flying to Loskop Dam, where we're going to spend a couple of days, me and my wife. She's driving the car and I am flying. You can see the mist, low level on the farmlands. Very nice. A bit chilly, a bit cold. Heading in the direction of Bronkhorstspruit Dam. The dam, Bronkhorstspruit Dam, is going to be on my right hand side. I'm going to fly right over Bronkhorstspruit, the little town, and I am steadily climbing as I go. Look at the mist. Well, my wife asked me, is it mist or clouds? I said, well, you can say clouds, very low level, or it's mist. But yeah, it covers the earth very nicely, like a blanket. Sun is coming up. I was looking at the road to see if I can see my wife driving or pass by. Because we should be able to get to Loskop Dam more or less the same time, or I should be just before her. Right behind me, there in the distance, you can see Loskop Dam, not Loskop, Bronkhorstspruit Dam. And now I'm heading to Bronkhorstspruit, the town. Right in front of me, the sun glare, you can't see it, but Bronkhorstspruit is there in front of me. Not even halfway yet. Passing Bronkhorstspruit, right below me, flying around about 6,000 feet. I'm enjoying myself. Very calm and relaxing. No wind, well, except for the wind from my rear, or my tailwind, blowing me forward a bit faster. But I don't want to open up my trims or use my speed bar. Then I'm going to be there way earlier than my wife. So conserving fuel and flying on my happy alone and enjoying it, cruising. Now, just past Bronkhorstspruit Dam, this area here, if I should have a motor out, it's going to take a couple of days to get me and my equipment out of here. But let's hope for the best. I decided not to fly according to the road or along the road. I decided to fly straight as the crow flies. can see the gorges, the valleys. Very nice. I'm high enough so that there's no turbulence and no gusts, nothing. You can see the clouds there at the bottom, also lying there quietly. There in the distance in front of us is Loskop Dam, but you can't see it right now. I'm doing more or less about 65, 66 kilos an hour. This is the Olifants River. The river flows to the Loskop Dam. Now, what I have mentioned before in one of my videos, olifant is an Afrikaans name for elephant, and it's an Afrikaans name for this river. So in English and Afrikaans we call it Olifants River. It flows in a direction of north. There you can see the dam just creeping out the far end at the southwestern side of the dam. I am going to the eastern side of the dam. Look how nice, these mountains, beautiful. No dirt, no papers, nothing. No littering there, clean. Right on top of this one mountain, there in the distance you can see a farmer. He farms there on this plateau. Coming up close to the Loskop Dam area, I'm and my wife, we are staying at a place called the Voetpadkloof Holiday Resort. It's about 20 minutes due east from here. There you can see the Voetpadkloof Holiday Resort in the center of this video. There's two dams. There's a dam there on our left hand side. Wait until we are closer. Now you can see it very nicely. That brown dam there, it's right at the holiday resort. This here at the bottom is a camped area. There on the right hand side you can see there's a LZ, the holiday resort that cut the grass, that square area there that you can see. The holiday resort is there on the left hand side. You're close to the dam. I'm still flying around about 6,000 feet. As you can see, coming into this area, my motor died. Prop standing still, stowing back my brakes, and I'm gonna lift up my camera. Oh yeah, primer bulb, just to make sure there is fuel in the line. Now for the big thing. Let's hope it starts. I'm close to the LZ, so there it starts again. And there's a sport plane close by. Or let's say a Microlight. Now I've decided, no, I want to fly back to the holiday resort. My motor is running. And just then, 2-3 minutes in the air, and the motor died again on me. There's a holiday resort on my right hand side, right in front of me, flying towards it. turning back to the LZ, and I'm wondering, must I start my motor or see if I will make it? I'm a bit low level now, so I'm going to try and start my motor again. Couldn't get it started. Fast forward a bit to the LZ. There's a spot to land. No, I will make it. Coming in for my landing, nice and slow. Nice headwind. One of the managers are waiting here for me at the LZ. He's organized the cutting of the grass. Right, safe on the ground. Talking to the manager, and here my wife arrives, just after me. I would say around about 5 minutes. She got stuck at the gate. The code didn't work at the gate. And boy, am I glad to see her. Well, I'm always glad to see her. There's my lovey. And here comes the sport plane, or the Microlight, which I met there right above the holiday resort. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.